The Mongol shadow over Erbil, Hulagu Khan, and the fall of northern Mesopotamia, 13th century. A world about to burn. In the 13th century, the world trembled. From the heart of Mongolia came an army that did not negotiate, did not retreat, and did not forget. Cities across Asia and the Middle East fell one by one, and standing in their path was an ancient city on a hill, Erbil. Erbil Citadel, the city that never left home. Imagine a city so old that when Rome was still a dream, when pyramids were still young, people were already waking up, cooking bread, raising children, right here. This is Erbil in northern Iraq, and this hill behind me is not a hill at all. It is the oldest continuously inhabited city on Earth. From above, Erbil Citadel looks like a crown placed carefully on the city. But that crown was not built in one era or by one empire. It was built by time itself. For more than 6,000 years, people lived on this same spot. Generation after generation built homes on top of older homes. Mud bricks replaced stone, stone replaced dust. Slowly, the ground rose, not by nature, but by human life. Every footstep, every wall, every fire, every collapse layered history until a flat plain became a hill. That hill became the citadel. In the 13th century, Hulagu Khan is leading a massive Mongol army and came towards Middle East. Cities across Asia and the Middle East fell one by one. Hulagu Khan was no ordinary general. He was the grandson of Genghis Khan, brother of Mongol Khan, the great Khan of the Mongol Empire. His mission was clear and brutal: destroy all resistance in the Middle East and expand Mongol rule to the Mediterranean. Hulagu commanded one of the largest Mongol armies ever assembled, including Mongol cavalry, Chinese siege engineers, Persian and Turkic auxiliaries. This was not just an army, it was a machine built to erase cities. By the 1200s, Erbil Citadel was already ancient beyond memory. The city was ruled by local Kurdish and Turkmen leaders, and the citadel served as a military fortress, a refuge for civilians, a symbol of continuity and resistance. Unlike many cities on the plains, Erbil was hard to take. It rose high, its walls were thick, its people were experienced in survival. The Mongols arrive in Mesopotamia. In 1258, Hulagu Khan destroyed Baghdad, ending the Abbasid Caliphate in one of the most devastating sieges in history. After Baghdad, the Mongol armies moved north. One by one, cities surrendered. Some survived, some did not. Erbil chose resistance. The Siege of Erbil Citadel, 1258 to 1261. When Mongol forces reached Erbil, there came an army that did not negotiate, did not retreat, and did not forget. The lower city fell quickly, but the citadel did not. The defenders retreated behind the ancient walls, bringing civilians, food, and water with them. The citadel became an island of defiance, surrounded by destruction. Hulagu's commanders expected a quick surrender. They were wrong. Why Erbil held out? The siege of Erbil Citadel lasted months, possibly years. The reasons it resisted: its elevated position, strong fortifications built over centuries, determined defenders who knew surrender meant death. Mongol siege engines battered the walls, arrows darkened the sky, hunger and fear spread inside the citadel. Still, Erbil did not open its gates. Hulagu's response. Hulagu Khan was known for patience, but not mercy. When resistance continued, he ordered a final assault. Siege towers were raised, walls were breached. By 1261, the citadel finally fell. What followed was severe punishment. Historical sources describe mass killings, destruction of large parts of the citadel, deportation of survivors. Erbil paid a terrible price for resisting the Mongols. Aftermath: silence on the hill. For a time, Erbil was almost empty. The citadel, once full of life, stood damaged and quiet. But unlike many cities erased by the Mongols, Erbil was not abandoned forever. Slowly,
people returned. Homes were rebuilt, streets reopened, life began again on the same ancient hill. Why this battle matters? The Mongol capture of Erbil shows the true reach of Mongol power, proves Erbil's extraordinary resilience, connects the city to one of the great turning points in world history. Many cities died in the Mongol storm. Erbil survived. Erbil Citadel, survivor of empires. Assyrians, Persians, Greeks, Arabs, Mongols, Ottomans, all came, all passed. The citadel remained. Its walls remember Hulagu Khan, not as a conqueror who erased it, but as another storm it endured. Empires conquer with fire and steel. Cities survive with memory. And Erbil remembers everything.